Glorilla says she's a victim and that's what she's sticking to. So in July of 2025, Glorilla was performing at a WNBA All-Star game and someone broke into her house. Now someone inside fired at them and the suspects got away. So when the police arrived, the deputies smelled Mary Jane and they also found a controlled substance which people feel it's Coca-Cola. So Glorilla ended up getting arrested and she did get bonded out a couple of days later. So Glorilla has been claiming she's been a victim since this situation happened because someone broke into her house, and that's what happened. Someone broke into her house, her family members defended themselves, and then next thing you know, she ended up getting arrested for what was inside of her house. So she did tweet and said, "Crazy, my house got invaded Saturday while I was in Indianapolis performing for the WNBA All-Star game, and instead of focusing on finding the suspects, they focused on some cannabis. So no, I wasn't busted. My house got robbed. I wasn't home. Long story short, my house gets invaded and I'm the only one that gets arrested. So that's T." Glorilla sat down and did an interview, and like I said, she's sticking to the fact that she is a victim in all of this.
It's now been a little more than 2 months since this traumatic event took place. Why are you deciding to speak out now?
Well, because I feel like me and my brother and sister, we were victims in this situation, but somehow they're trying to paint us out to be suspects, and I just feel like that's all the way wrong.
Grammy-nominated rapper Glorilla sitting down for her first TV interview since she and her family became the victims of a home invasion in July.
Low.
Her lawyers Drew Fenling and Marissa Goldberg have asked her to refrain from talking about the specifics of the incident, citing the ongoing investigation.
Well, you guys, let me know your thoughts and opinions on that. Do you guys feel like Glorilla was the victim in that situation? So moving on to the next topic, you guys know Nicki Minaj was going off yesterday and everybody caught her stray. So Nicki Minaj posted this and someone responded and said, "Post you and JT together to silence Santana. He swear you don't like her." And Nicki Minaj responded and said, "I ain't posting ish." So when she said this, some people felt like she was shading JT, and other people felt like she just meant that she's not posting anything to prove that she messed with JT. Like I said, Nicki Minaj was going off on everybody. Quavo even caught her stray. Nicki Minaj said, "Quavo, was it worth it, dummy? No career, take off, gone. Remember, you told me you were the Beyonce of the group. I laughed so hard inside anyway. Pay Offset his alimony, Cardi B." Well, Barney B. All of this was going on. JT and Santana was getting into it. JT tweeted and said, "Santana called me ugly. I've been dragging his big dirty behind for hours. Let's bring it to the world. He called me ugly and I lost it." Santana said, "If I say his name on the timeline again, he gonna hand me my behind." She then says, "Santana." She also said, "Thank Uzi, you'll still be in flea market Chanel if you ain't have a B style to steal." She then showed these messages. I guess this is when he stole her flow or something. It says, "Buy you cars to keep ignoring you. You be happy and he aggravated. Stop talking about ninjas. You an aesthetic for him. Rockstar takes a dingy B out the hood." JT continued and she said, "Mind you, Santana, trick where your car at, worried about my ninja when you pay for D-word, traded your career to do D's out of the hookah lounge in ATL." She then says, "Calling me jealous and lonely. Nah, the gag is y'all bees thought y'all was gonna leave me behind. Look at you on TikTok begging for cowboy hats." And D. She then says Diddy was gonna knock this fat B word out. Diddy don't want his behind. And guys, I'm not reading slow. I'm trying to keep it PG-13 for YouTube, okay? So JT continues and says, "Never been no fake B ever. B is mad. I didn't want to hang out. I didn't want to crack jokes. I'm about my business and that's why my trap's still jumping." And somebody said, "Them bags ain't real and the work ain't selling. That's why B's on TikTok breaking a sweat for a cowboy hat." JT responded and said, "Keep sending voice notes to my phone, big lazy AB word. Scared he gonna cause water damage if he types sweaty behind. B's always thrusting to spill tea. It's no tea, never come with facts, always allegations. A jealous A. H's can't stop me." Guess this is what JT's referring to. I guess these messages are from Santana. He says, "Better chill before your tea gets spilled." She says, "Spill it. I ain't chilling. Stop sending threats. I'm in the field with my GUN out." And somebody say, when Santana responds, "This app is going to be in shambles. They both know everything about each other." JT then says, "He doesn't know ish about me. He in my inbox calling me lonely and throwing jabs about my ninja when he don't have and never have one who doesn't use his dirty A for clout. I don't know him. We did not grow up together. Get in the pool or hit no licks together. Kill that narrative." So Santana has said, stop picking on me, thinking I'm the weak link. You always bringing me an ish. Nikki played in your face and laughed in your face while doing it, but instead you whacking me and trying to use the barbs for a rollout. Now Nikki told them it's a blackout. I ain't gotta throw no shade to get a fan base. He also says, always talking about fraud. You the most fraudulent AB word I know. It's in your DNA and mugshots. He then shows some messages between him and JT. You can see JT was supporting him and they had some good messages, and then next thing you know, you can see where she was going off on him, calling him all kinds of B words and saying that he's a knockoff and all other kinds of things. And the next thing you know, JT hopped on Twitter Spaces and Santana hopped on TikTok Live. So you guys go ahead and take a listen.
Oh, it wasn't, bitch. I don't even care about you, girl. I don't think about you like that, mama. So, what the fuck was you talking about, bitch, in the first motherfucking place? Every time you bring your ass to the internet and start with me, you bring your ass to the internet and start with me. Bitch, you need to go be whack. You need to go be whacking Nicki Minaj, who played in your face, cracked and scrambled the egg on top of your motherfucking head. But you know what? You know what you're not telling the people? Your label was just calling around, scrambling around, trying to recruit people to be on your motherfucking side with this Cardi B beef, and nobody didn't want to. Cardi B dropped 919. Bitch, you should have been on the internet. 919. Oh, you waited for Nicki Minaj to say something. You waited for Nicki to say something so the barbs could be on your side. Now Nicki Minaj just told the people, hey, zip it. It's a blackout. Short stomach. It's a blackout. Stop playing games on this motherfucking internet. You've been doing this shit for a long ass motherfucking time, JT. You always get your ass on here and try to play victim like somebody against you. Bitch, nobody not against you, ho. Nobody don't care. Everybody out here living their life and thriving. Bitch, your wire just hit my account on my account right now today. If I don't want to get on TikTok and battle, I just got a wire this morning. Nobody not stunning you, ho. But you always, I don't know why you think I'm the weak link. I don't know. I'm not the bitch to pick on, bitch. You should have been whacking Cardi the same day the album came out. No, bitch, you waited for Nicki Minaj to try to jump on Nicki Minaj being whacking. And now guess what? Nicki Minaj ignoring you and Cardi. You looked so dumb when they reported that shit on the Breakfast Club. Stupid. A fucking fool, ho. A fucking fool. Mind you, I violated this bitch this morning and the voice notes. Bitch, that's why she keep uploading them cropped ass screenshots. And I felt like, regardless of JT being a fake ass bitch, me and her was friends. So the stuff, a lot of the stuff that I said, I did not want to say that to the world and to the public. But bitch, you coming on here talking about, oh, I got worse. Bitch, you coming on here with lies from a nigga who got my name tattooed on him. Fish fillet. Fucking career last year. You don't like nobody around you, bitch. All because the number one person in your life that you love don't like you, hoe. Factual. Bitch, you keep bringing up niggas, my niggas, and my niggas, my niggas, bitch. Only time we see your nigga smile is when he doing an interview and you not there. Bitch, when I was at your birthday party, when he came to motherfucking, when Kenya first got out of prison, at your album release parties, at Wireless, whatever festival that was, bitch, you been running around with this narrative for too motherfucking long. Even when you play with my motherfucking best friend, trying to make people motherfucking think Christian turn her back on you. How? Since when? Even when she started dating her nigga, no, bitch, you thought you was hot shit because you had started dating a motherfucking rock star. Bitch, and he playing your motherfucking face all the motherfucking time, soft ass hoe. Bitch, use you for aesthetic. Rock star takes dingy, dirty bitch out the projects. Honey, bitch. Bitches had to find out about motherfucking super freaky girl on the internet. Bitch, how you gonna group with a hoe and don't tell her that you got a Nicki Minaj feature? The first time you was arguing with Cardi B, bitch, Nicki text Carisha. You and Santana not gonna say nothing? No. They arguing about you. Nobody not getting in that lap dog, roof, bark like that mangy ass mutt that you sit at home with, lonely bitch. Stop playing games on this internet, hoe. I'm sick of you. Funny shaped ass bitch, Funyun. Can't wear two pieces that always look like a bodysuit, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Flops.